Good morning from Korea. My name is Shamila Rolf and I'm the General Manager at the Ibis Styles Singapore and McPherson, which is part of the Accor Hotels Worldwide. To give you a brief introduction to my hotel or our company and also for Accor Hotels. Ibis Styles is one of the brand hotels of Accor Hotels Worldwide. We have 21 different brands across the world. We actually feature ourselves in about 21 different countries, or larger than that now. Accor Hotels is majority based in Europe countries, in Asia, in many countries in Asia. Singapore is one of the head offices that is based there. We have now acquired the Fairmont Hotels, the Swiss Hotel, Raffles Hotel, which is the larger platform of Accor Hotels Worldwide. When we talk about the Ibis Styles Hotel, it is a 3-star brand hotel alongside with the Ibis family, because we have the blue pillow, which is the Ibis budget, we have the red pillow, which is the Ibis standardized brand, and then we have the green pillow, so that's why you'll see the 3 different pillows, which is the Ibis Styles, and it is more on a flexi brand, basically for all comfort for all guests in need for 3-star hotels. We have other brands that come into play which are under Accor, but I'll talk about the Ibis Styles brand. We hire Koreans for a particular reason. Last year we recruited about 5. We intend to recruit more, and as long as we have a visa available for them in Singapore, we can recruit more. Koreans are very much what I see as is disciplined. They have an eye for detail. Their learning ability is very fast. They are quick learners. They like to be in present of a customer because presentation to them is very important. As you know, Koreans really like to look good, and they do look good. Okay, the young Koreans are very sexy looking, very good, especially the female generation. No offense to the male, though they also look very good when they are in front of the guest. They are pleasant in the way they talk. They're very polite. They are good listeners. One of the key things with Koreans we find is they're very good listeners. They understand what a customer is asking, and that's why they are able to deliver the service to the customer in return. The positions we're looking for recruit mainly in hospitality side. So I'll talk about Accor Singapore, not just Ibis Styles, because there are many positions. Hopefully, if I cannot have a position in my hotel, I'll also be looking at seeing which positions they can have in other Accor Singapore hotels. Let's start with front office. We're looking for reception position. We call it guest service agent. What is required for guest service agent is really a friendly person, an outgoing person, a friendly person who's full of fun, who's cheerful, who's bubbly, who can talk to the guests, enjoy working and enjoy providing the service to all the customers. Sure, we need some technical skills such as administration skills or computer skills. As long as they have a good attitude, as long as they have a personality, the rest of the technical skills that's required for this position we teach on the job. So for Koreans, my emphasis will be is if you have the right attitude and you want to be in the service industry and you want to experience the travel, because this also allows them to meet many different types of people from all over the world at front desk, this is the position for them. We are also recruiting for reservation agent. Unlike the front office where you're really in front of a guest, the reservation agent is dealing with customers on the phone, mainly phones and emails. So the communication needs to be very precise. They need to have an eye for detail. They need to be very quick in the responses, as in be able to understand the email and see what is the customer requirement, respond back to the customer with the enquiries, of course turning it into reservations or confirmed bookings, follow through. The customer service that is required in reservations is not only sending a reservation back to the customer, but also following it through from the journey from the time they make a booking to coming back to the hotel and having the stay and experience. So there's a journey for reservations. We look for, what do we look for this particular role is attention for detail, a good administrative person, has got computer skills and is friendly. Again, a person that is friendly with a good attitude, always smiling, always laughing, having fun, because on the telephone you can hear the tone, you can hear the voice. If they're having fun and enjoying themselves, the customer will know this person is a happy person. That's what we look for reservations. We're also here to recruit for finance positions. Finance positions is accounts officer. An accounts officer is a junior level position. And what it requires them to do is to be able to be an analytical person, because they really must know how to look at the day-to-day paperwork, look at the checks and balances. It's an income audit and the daily audit requirement paperwork that they need to process through. That comes from an office, that comes from reservations, that come from the outlets, food and beverage, etc. So this person, we are not looking for a qualified accountant. We are looking for somebody that likes numbers on the finance side, can actually play with numbers or actually can work with numbers. Excel, being able to work with Excel as the software program is essential, because they are generally working with Excel spreadsheets, and they actually have a very, very good attention to detail. They can see the different things on the paperwork very quickly and being able to rectify. So being an analyst to the level of you pick on things that is not right and help the departments to correct them. That's the position we're looking for in finance. Other positions we're looking for is IT as well. This IT particular position is actually slightly different to an IT company. We don't require people that can do programs, that can to initiate hardware, software, all these things. We don't require that. We require an IT person that is IT savvy, has got an understanding of IT language, because we all know IT language is very different. It's not the same. It's very unique on its own. So as long as the person understands what is happening behind the scenes of the software, because Accor IT is very particular, and they can do troubleshooting, they can do minor inquiries, they can actually understand the IT language, coordinating directly to our Accor head office through the IT department, and be able to work with them. We don't expect them to work on programs as such. However, we expect them to do minor troubleshooting, and that is the job that's required. Okay. Now we talk about hospitality. More on the hospitality side is food and beverage. Food and beverage, we're looking for a person that wants to make a career. By the way, all these positions that I highlight to you is about them making a career out of it. Not just going there and having a line position, but being able to progress with Accor Hotels, whether it's in Singapore or they can travel worldwide as well. It's getting a base to start with and then develop the career progression plan from there. In food and beverage, we're looking for same as front office, is friendly people, outgoing people that enjoy wining and dining, that enjoy meeting different people, that enjoy having fun, that enjoy having to talk about their own country, that enjoy talking about where did they meet the people. So for us, we are always looking for people that actually enjoy meeting people, talking to people. The technical side of the business is very easy, we can teach them. It's the attitude that they can learn quicker, they're not shy. We are not looking for shy people. So for Koreans, I would say, you are not shy, you're very pleasant, and you actually speak very well. You're good listeners. This is one of the key elements that I have picked up with the Koreans that I have hired in my hotel also. They're good listeners and they follow through, because they take something from the beginning and they make sure the guest journey is 100% before they let go the guest. They are not just say, this is where this is, and they step away. And it's a key attribute to the Koreans, because they like to start a job and finish a job. That's what we're looking for in this caliber of people. Okay. I think those are the positions mainly we have available in our hotel right now, and we have many other positions that are open. For 3 hotels are opening in Singapore this year, 4 Singapore hotels, and their positions can be anywhere from sales and marketing, anywhere from front office, reservations, food and beverage, banqueting. Banqueting is another area. While I don't have these positions available in my hotel, through today and tomorrow, I will be looking at other areas that will be fitting into the new hotels opening in Singapore. And if we find a suitable candidate, we will most certainly be referring them to those Singapore hotels.